So far this pulling season, Travis has had a tough time out pulling the bigger trucks in the Battle of the Bluegrass series. And a tough time with Officer Joe.
Damn you, Coomer!
Yo, look on yonder.
Coomer, what did you do?
Hell, your damn car come out of gear or something. I don't know.
I don't believe it come out of gear.
Maybe today will be the day everything turns around for Travis in Coomer's country.
In order to make money, Travis Coomer drills oil wells, searching for that black gold buried deep in the soil. And Travis can't make his money unless he's pumping crude. And Travis ain't winning troubles. You know just what he's gonna do. Real black gold and moonshine, make it shine every day. And the right way is the hard way. He's gotta pull that way.
Right there, look at it, Lord, look
Set
at
some
it.
black gold moonshiner away.
We had permit.
We wouldn't be sitting here on a 5-gallon bucket throwing rocks for.
Why would we be drilling a well? I gotta get more truck ready to go, cause all right, how much you wanna bet on these 10 rocks? $1 a piece?
Why, sure.
All right,
You get 10, I get 10.
yeah. There's one. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't get a rock in a bucket to save my life. 3, 4. Can you just fast forward to my good throws? 6, 7, 8.
6 and 8.
Much better. All right, go ahead. 1, 2. I believe you've done a lot of this, ain't you? That's why I don't never get no daggum holes drilled.
It passes by time.
Ridiculous. What was I thinking? He ended up getting 5 in. Well, I owe you $5, don't I? Tomorrow, it's double or nothing. Uh-oh, me, Brucey. We got to take them tires off that truck. I don't know what we're going to do to them, but get us an impact wrench and socket, and we'll get them, and I'll get a jack it up, and we'll take them off.
Okay.
What you doing, Brucey?
Not much for you.
I guess need to jack this thing up, and we'll take these tires off.
Hey, Bubba, what's this stuff?
What's that? Oh, that's that black gold moonshine. You tasted of it?
You didn't count?
That's the same. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Got coffee in it. That's the reason it's black. We call it black gold moonshine.
Boy, it's pretty good, ain't it?
Hey, it ain't bad. That's pretty good stuff, yeah. I got the approval from Brucey.
Who's gonna be up there, you think?
Oh, I don't know. There'll be a bunch of them up there. It's that B.O.B., them long trucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't they got like 600 cubic inch?
yeah, they run 600 cubic inch, and I'm 470. I'm way outclassed, but
Well, they beat your ass.
nothing better than the love from your son. Yeah, they probably will, but they don't know I've been there. I might pull a rabbit out of the hat. I don't know what to do with these old set of tires.
I'm getting rolled back pretty bad.
I may just put a new set on. Them tires ain't as bad as they look after you get them off, are they?
They rolled back that little lift, folks.
Yeah, I know it. I'm gonna just work on these tires and save me some money. Hey, Joe, what are you
Well,
doing
no,
out here?
Travis. I come out to see you a few minutes. What are you doing?
Why, trying to get ready to go to no pull.
Well, I got a little piece of paper here I need to give you. You remember the other day, our little ordeal?
This is where I play stupid. No, I don't reckon what you talking about.
Well, or you kicked my car out of gear and it went over the hill.
No, Joe, I never touched your car.
Damn you, Coomer!
Yo, look on yonder.
Coomer, what did you do?
Hell, your damn car come out of gear or something. I don't know.
I don't believe it come out of gear.
You sitting up there, look at my truck. You got out of it and left the daggum thing out of gear.
I did not leave it out of gear. Here, you jumped it out of gear. You know you did.
Oh, I never touched it.
Yeah, you did.
$2,000, Joe, you gotta be
That's
crazy.
right, that's right. Mechanic work ain't cheap. You can look around here and see that.
$2,000?
Y'all have a big party last night? Lord.
No, I don't reckon, no more than usual.
I'm trying every way in the world to get you before you get your distiller's license, but what's that?
That's crude oil. That's crude oil, Joe.
Well, I understand you're about to get your distiller's license, and I made one run, the last run out here to try to get.
Joe, I know you're trying to get more of my moonshine. Well, I don't feel like I owe you anything for your car, Joe. I mean,
Well, you kicked it out of gear. You
no,
know you
I
did.
never kicked it out of gear. You pulled up there and got
you
out,
know you
thought you
kicked-
was gonna take me to jail or something, and left
You
it
know-
out of gear,
you
and
know
it
you
just
kicked
rolled
it out of
off.
gear.
And then here you come bring me a bill
That's right.
for $2,000. That
That's
ain't
right.
right.
That is right.
I've done paid for 4 or 5 cars up there.
Well, you didn't pay
anyway,
none. You
taxes
pay
and
mine.
everything else.
You need to take that in to your office and write me a check for that.
Joe, why don't you just quit that old trying to be a cop and go work for me? I just got through buying 12 tanks over here. Got to move them and got to how much work there was. You can make more money work for me in the oil field, and you can't run around here with a gun on your side.
Well, that's true, I guess, but I don't know. It's something I would consider. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, you might need to think about that, but that old car ain't worth but $1,000 anyway. You bring me a bill
Well,
for $2,000.
I just brought you the bill of what the people said it took to fix it.
Well, I got to get to work on my truck, but I don't know. Think about what I said to you.
Well, I hope you go ahead and get your distiller's license, because if you don't, I'm still going to be I'm going to be hammering on you.
And I want to do, I'll call you and let you know when I show them to you where you leave me alone.
Well, that'll work. That'll work. But
All right,
I'll
appreciate it.
consider this work deal. I'll have to do a little pondering on that a little bit.
All right, thank you. I
All
got to
right.
go. I got work to do.
I have a feeling Joe will never leave Travis alone. When we come back, we head to Vevay, Indiana, the birthplace of two-wheel drive truck pulling. Coomer's Country is being brought to you by Black Gold Moonshine, real Kentucky moonshine made the right way. And by Bit Brokers, tricones, hole openers, cutters, and more. Don't drill without Bit Brokers. And by Switzerland County Tourism. Switzerland County, we live it, you'll love it. And by Jeffrey Machine, the world's largest privately owned auger company. And by Dustless Blasting, it's the future of surface preparation. Today, Travis Truck Pulling Adventures bring us to Vevay, Indiana, located along the Ohio River. Swiss immigrants came here and founded the tiny town in 1813 to create the first commercial winery in the United States. Today, it's all about truck and tractor pulling. Travis is ready to take on the big boys of the Battle of the Bluegrass series. But first, he has to find a place to park.
Hey, come on in.
Hey, you ain't allowed to park this thing back here.
Oh, I got to come in the other way? Well, I was coming in the back way trying to beat Tom McConnell out and having to pay to get in. I'll go out here and park in.
Well, if we can beat him out of $20, it'll be a good day, but I still can't let you park back here, so we'll have to go that way.
Okay, good deal, buddy. Oh, me, I'm already getting in trouble. I'm going in the wrong way. They need to mark the entrance a little better. It definitely is not my fault.
Thank you for moving your bus, bud. I
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem at all, buddy. Yes, sir. I'm glad to do it for you.
it. So I realize who you are now. You're Travis Coomer, so you came down to...
Well, I heard this is the first place that two-wheel drive started. Somebody had an argument or something over it, and I thought, well, it'd be a good place for me to come there and try to beat some of them tying in.
This is the very first place a two-wheel drive truck was ever hooked to a sled. And it was old, well, the truck actually then was dang near brand new.
What, do you know what year that was in?
It was either around 77, 78,
Yeah.
right in there. And the big argument was over that a two-wheel drive truck would never even move that sled.
Oh, two-wheel drive, I'll pull a four-wheel drive if they know what they're doing.
Any day of the week they will, but
Yeah.
it all started right here, and this is what it all come to.
I've pulled all over. I've been to Houston, Astrodome, Niagara Falls, New York, Omni in Atlanta, Roanoke, Virginia, Hampton, Virginia. I've been all over truck pulling and met a lot of good people in it.
I always like this sport because every place you go is different. Sometimes the track's good, sometimes it's bad, and you get no practice runs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So you have to go look and figure out what you need to do to your machine to make it better than the next guy.
That's right.
And if you get that done, sometimes you come out on top.
Here in Vevay, you're in charge of this track. Maybe you can give me a little bit of inside information, what I need to do to win this thing.
Yeah, I can't be giving out inside information. That wouldn't be right. But and we done the best we could with what we had to work with.
Dirt. Most times brown don't hook very well.
It might not.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate meeting you. The key to me making a good run, pay attention to that track and get my truck set up the way I need to. I think this track here probably ain't gonna bite hardly as good as Franklin. Ain't gonna take as much horsepower, and that'll give me a little bit of advantage. And boys won't be able to get it hooked up. But all honesty, I'm not only looking just to set my truck up, I'm looking for some arrowheads up here next to this old high river. There's some big ones up in here, big spears. Boy, that'd be unreal to find a big arrowhead here at a truck pull, wouldn't it?
Charlie Kincaid, you remember me?
I remember you.
Good Lord.
Oh, yeah.
How's the old clodhopper doing? And Harold Hayes?
It's
This guy used to pull super stocks with us.
What's his name?
Charlie Kincaid.
I've heard about you, but I don't know that I ever met you.
yeah. Well, you probably met Scotty, my son. He drove the super stalker most of the time.
Oh, yeah?
Well, and Travis, this is the guy that pulled in the first ever two-wheel drive truck class right here in Vevay.
Right here.
Well, how was it like the first pull? What happened, Charlie?
Well, we got a bet up, $100 bet that
Who were you betting against?
I was betting against Bob Tinker, and he was an implement dealer here and a big tractor guy, and he said a two-wheel drive wouldn't pull that sled. And the guy that announced for us was a good friend of mine. He said, Charlie, get your tow truck and bring it over here.
You had a two-wheel drive tow truck? What kind?
A Chevrolet two-wheel drive. We blocked it up with a 4x4 and a log chain around the fifth wheel ball. We reared it up and come down through there, and it was getting it. He said, oh God, well, something bad's happened there.
Well, that'll outpull a four-wheel drive if you
Oh,
get,
yeah.
That'll
Yeah,
outpull a four-wheel drive.
Years later, we pulled a blown two-wheel drive against four-wheel drive blown trucks, and 80% of the time, two-wheel drive beat them.
Yeah. Why, it don't take long when you get a bunch of these old truck pullers together to start looking and talk about old stories and looking at pictures.
I know you pulled at the first pull. What year did you get the old clodhopper out?
I'm guessing probably about 81, 82.
Well, when did you get your first one out, Travis?
It was running when I started.
Yeah, right.
Why?
But there's another one, the kid that.
I thought we started in the 70s.
With the,
There's
that's
a-
when
Well,
you
it was
started with-
78.
So that's when
78.
you started too, then.
There's one of the grandkids sitting up on my motor there one winter. And we had to pull it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So we break them in right.
Well, you get old truck pulling guys together, they can talk for hours. When we come back, it's time to race on Coomer's Country. Back in Vevay, Indiana, birthplace of two-wheel drive truck pulling, Travis starts to get ready for his run by heading over to the scales.
Time to get on the scales and see if I've lost any weight. My wife, she got me on a strict diet.
5,700 is what I want.
Okay. I'm 20 over.
20 pounds.
20 pounds. 20 pounds over. Where am I hiding it at? That 20 pound, these scales ain't right. I'm just as thin as I've always been. It'd be just easier to take the weight off front of the truck. I need to get it up anyway. I gotta beat these guys. I'll wait in and it's time to start pulling. First up is Crew Blue. Since he's the first puller, he got the right to drop, go to the last pull. That's probably what he'll do. Track most time gets better. He had an okay pull, but he turned it down. I'd say it's a smart move. Distance don't always matter on that first run.
Well, see, that's a 9. That's a 9 if you turn upside down.
I'd make a 16 out
You know
of
why
it.
6 is scared of 7?
No.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, 7, 8, 9, dang, yeah. Next up is She's Country with Nancy Wilson. She's won't beat my ass in Franklin, Indiana, but it's gonna be different here tonight. She made a good run, 294.6, but I think I can outdo that. Stand where the sled, the leader's there. She's the leader right now.
Okay.
So
Going back down to your truck?
Huh?
You going back down there now?
Yeah, I guess.
You're 7, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to run on the front, really, on the back, really. Let's see what James can do with his truck. He's pretty tough. He put cheating situation into the lead about a half a foot. I guess I'm up next. He's up now, ain't he? Jim Harden is next, and his truck Moonshine Mini. Jim, he's been running this truck probably 30 years. And he told me tonight that this is only the 3rd engine he's ever had in that truck. That's hard to believe. I think that 4th engine's coming up pretty soon. That's for sure. Boy, it looks like he blowed his motor. He looks to me like he blowed his motor. Lucky for him, we're near the end of the season, but now it sure sucks. It blow up?
He said throw the Oliver rod out down there on the track. That ain't good, is it?
No, that ain't good. It took a while to get old Moonshine Mini off the track, the pistons laying on the track and everything else, but now I'm ready to go. I pull a 302, and I'm about 8 foot in the lead. I don't think them boys can catch it.
Travis sure has a lot of confidence. We'll see how he ends up when Coomer's Country returns. Coomer's Country is being brought to you by Black Gold Moonshine, real Kentucky moonshine made the right way. Bit brokers, tricones, hole openers, cutters, and more. Don't drill without bit brokers. Switzerland County Tourism. Switzerland County, we live it, you'll love it. Jeffrey Machine, the world's largest privately owned auger company. And by Dustless Blasting. It's the future of surface preparation.
How about that, old man? Thank you, buddy.
So, with a run of 302 feet, Travis has the lead. But there are still a few more trucks to go, so it's anyone's game.
We got a Ford up right now fixing to try to beat me. Daggum, for a 295.
Yeah, you got 8 foot. You put 8 foot on.
That ain't a whole lot though.
Oh no.
But
no, it can't
it's
be.
quite a bit on that far end.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
quite a bit on that far end. Only 2 more trucks to go before I get my win. Two Blue is gonna do their run from earlier, but right now is high voltage. It is. Go out there and wax it up. Put it on me, beat me.
My kid would have a field day.
Huh?
My kid would have a field day.
Every time I'm on filming for TV, I don't never win. So at night, your shot, baby. Yeah, I always got some bad luck whenever I'm on TV. He ended up way short, 284, only 1 truck left to go. True Blue.
So our winner out here tonight, Travis Coomer.
Hearing those numbers was music to my ears. What a great win. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my winnings. Maybe pay for Joe's car? No, I doubt that.
What a great win for Travis. Nothing better than visiting a beautiful town and bringing home a big check. Tune in next week as we hit the road and visit a company that makes some massive machinery. Come on back to Coomer's Country.